Hey coin collectors, Dan the Collecting Man here. Today we're going to talk about the very special and very rare 2023 uncirculated coins. I'm going to go through why they are so collectible and so rare and what I think the prospect of these are in the future, and go through some of the other coins that were released last year that may also be quite collectible. So let's go through, first of all, what was released. So first I'll cover off, there was a bit of a note from the Royal Australian Mint that not many coins with Queen's Effigy will be released into circulation last year. So only coins with the memorial effigy on the obverse was released, but not many of those coins were sent into circulation. So we started off early in the year with the special $2 Happy Little Vegemite coins that were out of the Woolies set. So you had the 300 Years of Mighty Vegemite, Taste Like Vegemite, and Happy Little Vegemites. These were some of the first coins released into circulation, and we believe there was around 1 million of these each. So don't have the final numbers, but around 1 million of these each, is making them pretty low mintage. So they were the first coins with the memorial adverse here was released. Then we had the Matildas. So there was quite a few different coins. So we start off with the $2 coins here. So these are your $2 memorial coins with the different colors. Again, with the memorial adverse. Again, we're thinking around 1 million of those were made. And then you had your 4 of your $1 coins. So these are your $1 coins that were sent into circulation. Again, pretty low mintage of 1 million of these believed to be minted. Again, with a memorial adverse on those. So then we also had these Premiership ones. So there was the footy team ones and the Premiership Cups. Not sure exactly what the kind of mintage are, but we're thinking around 1 million with a memorial. And then we had the first King Effigy. So this one believed to be about 10 million, so quite a high mintage. And this is the Mob of Roos. So the only Mob of Roos that was really released into circulation. We did have this special Queen pack with had Mob of Roos with Queen Effigy on there, but that wasn't really sought after. So which left us with your standard 5 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent, 50 cent, and $2 coins that never really got released into circulation. So we were able to get this set from the Royal Australian Mint. This was the Creatures of the Deep coin set. So you purchased this little lunchbox here. So you got this little lunchbox for the kids, and you also got like this, I assume it's a little like yogurt tub that your kids can put their yogurt in. And then it also came in this little container inside it with these coins inside it. So you had the $1 Creatures of the Deep Cement coin. So this had the memorial adverse, and it had these other coins. So you had your $2, your 50 cent, 20 cent, and 10 cent. Now, there's been no other information that any of these coins ever made it to circulation, and given that the Mint said that they weren't going to send many of the coins with the Queen's Effigy into circulation, looking at the mintage at the annual report, there's believed to only be minted 7,102 of these coins. So we're not sure if that's the final mintage, but without any other evidence and no other information, and no one else has seen any other coins sent into circulation, these might become some of the rarest coins in Australian collecting history, with only 7,000 of these potentially minted. We know the C Mint was made to 62,000, so that one is a little bit higher. But these other ones, these 50 cents one here, and some of these other ones are actually going to be quite collectible. So if you do have these sets, I think it's definitely something you should be looking to keep. So this is the 20 cent one, and I'll have a closer look here. So I think these are definitely some pretty cool coins to have, and very, very low mintage for 2023. I've definitely straight away put them in these special packs, and I might look at doing something different to make sure they're well looked after. Because the last thing I want is any damage to happening to these coins. So yeah, we get a good view there. So I'd love to know if you were able to obtain it. You can still buy these sets on eBay for around $65. So when the Mint released it, you could only buy one per person. So they're very specific around the numbers, around how many people could actually purchase these sets. So it was pretty low. And obviously not many people bought it because it was quite expensive to buy a lunchbox and that and a couple of just standard uncirculated coins, not knowing that this might be the only uncirculated coins for 2023. So if that is the case and these become the only coins of these for 2023, that means that these will become extremely valuable and you definitely get your money back from $65 plus, or whatever it was, the initial release value. So I think, yeah, these Creatures of Deep, we also had this special PNC that came out last year. On top of that, this had the envelope on there, so only 7,500 of these ones. So I think definitely some of these Creatures of the Deep ones, if you're able to obtain them for 2023, or any coins with the Memorial Adverse, I think are going to be more collectible than some of the more future ones. And I think especially having some of these like 5 cents that normally are minted in the millions plus, to have these minted very, very low is definitely going to be something that will make these quite collectible, because normally the 5 cents, 10 cents and 20 cents are normally in high mintages. So to have them in such low mintage potential could mean that these become absolutely extraordinary sets to get. So if you haven't got one already and you're thinking of getting some kind of coins that may become quite collectible in the future, obviously this is not financial advice, this is just going off the facts that we know for right now. I would be going out onto eBay and looking at getting these Creatures of the Deep's lunch kit sets, because these coins could be quite limited in the future, specifically these standard Australian coins with the Memorial Adverse on there. Please let me know if you have any more numbers or information on this set yourself, if you found out any more information around these coins. Are we going to see something similar like we saw at the Melbourne Money Fair or Money Show, where they had a coin swap where you're able to buy some cash and get coins back, and maybe there's some more minted that we're going to see in the future. But at this point in time, it looks like that this might be the only coins released, which will be super cool. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want more information on coin collecting. Thanks so much for watching and joining the coin collecting community. I'll catch you in my next video. Dan.